I believe we did everything we needed to do, except for beginning the next stage of communion.
Yeah. Good job.
Are you ready? Yes, let's do it. Good, Watcher. Communions offer a special chance for learning. It's been some weeks since your first communion, when Fixer appeared, hasn't it?
Months, maybe? I'm not sure.
All is well? You've been quiet, even quieter than usual.
Huh, you don't know between years and months?
Say again?
Nowhere said the last communion, your first communion was like years ago? And then Watcher was like months?
Oh, how much time has passed? Yeah, I don't know. What the line was? What?
It was a question about the communion.
It's been, but like what?
Weeks or months?
It's been months. She said.
Nowhere said weeks.
She said
Okay.
weeks. Okay.
Is that bad?
Nope, the quiet suits me fine. All right, giddy sister, let us meet the unknown again.
Secretary, let's begin.
Understood. Initiating communion in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Secretary.
Having fun with it.
Good time to have fun when bodies are strewn.
Mm-hmm. Keep it lighthearted. you know?
Yeah, yeah. Ignore the broken neck we just saw. The us is a weave that... What was the end of that
I
sentence?
missed it.
Shit, that was too fast.
It can be unpicked.
Okay.
Where are we?
Excellent question.
There is a decoupling of substances.
This is a very different
And
approach
it damages gravity.
from all previous.
Are we on the surface or something?
This is the apocalypse, perhaps. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Nowhere. What is this place?
occupants.
Why is the All-Mother talking in such a strange way?
Watcher, you've seen things by now. Things beyond story time.
What's your point?
Well, what do you make of it all?
Story time is incomplete.
Watcher. Ha ha. Could even your short life be distilled into a handful of rhymes? I have been around for a very long time. To know the All-Mother is to know that there will always be things.
It's kind of like the halo that was around her head, if I remember correctly.
Oh, at the beginning?
Well, multiple times when she was talking down to Zhao.
I didn't know it was that detailed, yeah.
Or maybe I'm misremembering. I feel like I'm associating that image with her holy divinity energy.
That you do not know.
You don't know this place, then?
This is my first time seeing it. It looks like a cave. A solutional one. Maybe limestone? They're all around the world, apparently. Historical records tell us people used to explore them for fun. I suggest we do the same. The world is full of wonders. I'll go ahead. Try and keep up.
Yeah, this is the first environment that's been not a city or a building structure.
Some ethereal piano flying section.
Even that, still feeling man-made, you know? Everything has felt very techy and futuristic, but now we're playing a video game environment with amorphous textures.
I'm waiting for a basilisk to pop out.
Check your corners.
Yep.
Ambushes. Use the lock on. Lock onto things in the dark. Always look up. Suddenly a super detailed combat system where there was absolutely nothing before.
Curious. This cavern is empty.
These rings. They look like the nodes we used to travel through memories.
Is that so?
They also look like the rings that appear over occupants.
Oh,
That's
that's
where it
what I
was.
was. Yes. In the sky. Okay. Misremembered, yeah.
Ah, very curious indeed.
You didn't know that?
Watcher, you are privy to many details that we are not. Do you know anything about your predecessor?
Not much.
Principal didn't say anything about her?
No.
She was very quiet and kept to herself. Bit of a loner. I liked her quite a lot, actually.
Well, if we're suspecting that the Watcher from the flashback became the principal, that's not to say that her immediate successor would be the Watcher we're controlling now, right? They could be referring to
Maybe.
a third individual.
We got along.
She joined the All-Mother? On the other side?
She did. She left in the middle of the night without telling a soul.
Does that always happen?
Not always, but it's more common than not. Watchers also have a tendency to be very reserved.
I see.
Don't be so offended. I've just seen so many sisters come and go. You can't help but see patterns.
And you? The All-Mother denies you.
So, it's an eye for an eye. She called for me a long time ago. I just didn't answer.
What? Why not? Can you do that?
The train came and went. It came again and it went again. Every so often it comes for me still. I just never get on.
And Principal? She says nothing?
Watcher. Maybe you're not her favorite after all.
Just because you know things doesn't mean you have to be condescending, Noah. We get it. Your job is to know what we don't. You don't have to be an asshole about it.
Interesting. Watcher, I think it's trying to speak to you.
Me?
Initialize?
You are the host of this communion, are you not?
There is a star and a star and a dangerous gravity. There is a you and an us and a means to us. But there is a nothing, and it is not you, and nothing lasts forever. Me? What do you mean? There is the you that remains and remains. I understand the words, but I don't understand the meaning.
I'm having a similar experience. Perhaps it's some kind of slang? Ask it something else.
Are you an occupant? There is a choice, and we will not make it.
I hope I didn't ask the wrong question.
What happened? Where's
Bad
Noah?
ending.
Don't be scared, Watcher. She'll be intact. This is just a communion.
Secretary, if we're following in the All-Mother's footsteps, maybe she had some strange encounter with the occupants, and we're experiencing that right now.
It's possible.
This is good. We can find out how to end them. I'm tired of watching sisters die.
Really?
I'm here for you.
What? Let's just find nowhere.
This is dark.
It's not a survival horror game.
Violet, emerald, and pewter. Such pretty colors. Eat up. There's enough food for everyone.
Are you a pigeon?
It's the crazy girl bird lady from the first school.
Secretary, this girl is from another memory? How did she get here?
Are we in a memory dump?
I don't know, Watcher. I'm not seeing any signs of corruption or
Memory
misplaced
leak
data.
inside a cave.
I mean, we literally saw computer error messages for memories that were locked, right?
Did you know that pigeons are homing?
Like, there's an entire digital element to all of this communion that we've been doing and everything that they've been interfacing with.
No matter where you take them, they always want to go back home.
Yeah, one trigger button was target and zip. The other was to sprint.
Alright.
You think running off with strangers will solve your problems? Free you from your responsibilities? Stupid, selfish girl. You have no idea what we have been through. You have no clue what we have protected you from.
You're not my mother. This is a door.
No.
There you are.
What happened?
The cave has shifted. Watcher, do you happen to know these children?
Kind of. Iris. She knew them.
They're acting quite strangely. Are they always like this?
Well, children are strange.
I believe that ring is trying to communicate with us through them.
What could it be trying to say?
That's to be seen. Watcher, you never told me what Fixer said to you.
Uh-oh.
Very well. I'll give you some space. Meet me up ahead.
Thank you for holding space for me.
I can't believe it's my last school dance. Will they play fast songs or slow songs?
Medium pace. Damn it.
I don't remember what we said the last time.
I've answered this question before.
I feel like we're seeing things that have happened before. Like this guy was there in the school. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this was some... Yeah, but I don't remember the question, if it was exactly this.
Fast
But
songs.
There's a knot and a strand that tightens.
Okay.
I don't think he answered that though. He seems to be more existential this time.
Kojima just sneezed.
It means beach.
Iris. Almost graduated, eh?
Bathroom kid.
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here.
This was the bathroom boy.
I sure
Nice.
am. And I'm gonna stay here. You still taking off to another continent?
Are you talking to me?
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here.
Stuck in a memory.
But their names are still question marks, so it might indicate that it's not. Okay.
Fragmented memory.
Mostly chapter 1 stuff, but that door was obviously from BBF.
My brother's so stubborn. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already.
What
Yeah.
kind of trouble?
He came in and got everyone sick.
Count yourself lucky. Trouble. Trouble. Please. So stubborn.
Zhao's brother is the one that brought it?
No, there was like in the infirmary room there was a girl and then there was a kid laying on a bed
Yeah.
and she was like, oh, the brother, I think he was sick but he still came to school or something.
Oh.
It was just like in the infirmary. There was a kid.
Okay. This is just a random person.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was Zhao for a second.
Okay. Is it breathing? Is it...
I don't know if
It's going down.
it's a rotating texture. It's not that it's moving, it's just the surface is...
Yeah, it's... A star and a star.
Do you want me to go over there after I've finished talking to them? There's a star and a star.
What are these hot spheres?
They're stars. Balls of very, very hot gas.
In a cave?
No, surely not. Stars only exist in space. Space. You know. Space? Space is up, above the sky. The real outside sky. You've seen the sun before, yes? In these memories? The sun is a star.
But there is only one sun.
The sun is a star. Just that's all. I was like,
Oh, I was like, well, yeah, yes. Yeah.
Sorry.
How observant of you. Yes, there is only one star in our system. This, whatever we're seeing, must be another system. One with 2 stars. But why?
It's the planet of Gurren Lagann.
Why are we being shown this?
I like a good 2-sun setting.
As long as they don't cook you.
Star Wars, Dragonlance.
The occupants must be showing us something.
Yes, almost certainly. Our friend has made a new home. No doubt it is expecting us. Watcher, we need to find a way to communicate with it.
Communicate? They're the ones who want to kill us. We need to rid them from our world.
These communions, they are one-way transmissions, are they not?
Yes, and?
And only we can listen, not them.
No,
Then there's no harm in communicating.
But why does it seem like when you talk, everyone reacts to you as if they're living Iris's memories? Like that bathroom boy responded to your question.
Yeah.
Especially if it means we can glean more valuable information.
Wow.
And
Interactive
probably
memories.
the key may be with these strange apparitions around the cavern. Perhaps if we mimic the way they speak.
Like the fact that there's a dialogue at all means that's not explicitly true.
Go now. Please perform your function faithfully. We can speak about what you discover, if you'd like.
My brother and I, we need to run away before my parents, I don't want to say.
Is it 3 times the same setup?
Mm-hmm.
Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already. Count yourself lucky. I don't know what my parents will do if they find out. My parents are fighting again. They keep circling one another. It's only a matter of time before they collide and destroy themselves.
So she was randomly sitting across from the sick kid in the infirmary, is where she was in chapter 1.
Yeah, I think she was like in the same
Please
room.
don't tell anyone.
Like near
We
the
have enough
middle.
trouble. I don't know what my parents.
And then the sick kid was in the corner.
He was
on
in the far
bed.
corner, I do remember that, yeah.
A star and a star.
And then you, I believe was the sentence.
Are the stars like your parents fighting and colliding?
I mean, that certainly is a pretty potential analogy.
Yo!
There's a star, and a star,
And a dangerous
and a
gravity.
dangerous gravity.
Maybe if they keep their distance from each other and they don't get pulled towards each other, then destruction is avoided.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
Resonance.
Positive response. If I were to guess, the occupant wants to confirm your knowledge. Test, Watcher, for you.
For Iris.
Let's follow through with it and see what happens.
I don't want to talk to occupants.
We must follow in her footsteps.
There is us, and we have a compass. There's a knot and a strand that tightens.
I guess silence isn't an option.
When would this have taken place? I guess it would have been sometime. Yeah, it's like, when would Iris have exposed herself, you know? If she got taken from her parents, brought to the bunker, and then there was experimentation with, like, the school quarantine memories and stuff, you know, there must have been a window of time where this was possible, but I guess there's some gaps we don't know how to fill in.
And I guess there was that time when she goes back
to her
home
mom,
and there's
the
an occupant
occupants
outside,
are there.
right?
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, she's outside of the bunker then, and she's not yet locked in for the time jump.
There's a star.
We have enough trouble at home.
Resonance. There is us, and we have a compass.
We have enough trouble at home.
There is a knot and a strand.
Well, it didn't seem to like that.
Watcher, your answer may not match the question.
Huh. Oh. It's different people, different scenes.
Yeah, we can go forward by one unit now, so we'll get different answers by talking to them and
Yeah.
match the
Wartime messengers.
dialogue.
Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home. If you love them, they'll love you back.
That's not true.
What?
That's
Pigeons
not
might love
true.
you back.
You can't control how an animal responds. You don't know that for sure.
You think pets can't love for sure?
I think some animals are better suited for being trained and being pets, but in terms of whether they love you back or not, I think some kind of animals will fuck you up no matter how much you think you love them. I think the whole point of the movie Nope kind of got at, like, taming the wild as a potential hubris activity that humans engage in. Some things are not going to love you back no matter how much you trick yourself into thinking they love you.
Okay, so you think some animals can, but not all.
And I think a pigeon is, like, pretty trainable.
Yeah.
But I don't know that it's like a dog or a cat in the same way.
I see.
I think you're training the pigeon to come back home and eat and, do the things that it's going to be accustomed to, and some might, but no guarantees on that.
I wonder what Mike Tyson would have to say about that.
Civilizations. Cities are hostile, and yet they live on. Hunt them, and new pigeons will take their place.
I guess the question is what happens when you die and they're starved and locked in a room with you?
Would the pigeon eat you?
That's not a real test. That's bullshit.
Violet, emerald, and pewter. The colors chosen for you by our ancestors. Coo, coo. Do you like its colors?
Fascinating. What do you think, Watcher?
Occupants have orbits that resemble solar system models.
they're going a long way.
Maybe a pilgrimage?
Coming from a system with 2 suns towards ours.
Perhaps their system became inhospitable.
Oh God. Fun-looking doors.
Okay. I have the freedom to go forward in time and run back to the occupant. Let's just do a quick test, but I'm guessing it's going to be like step by step, talk to everybody, get all the answers, and then pick the right ones.
There is a star and
We have enough trouble at home.
resonance. There is us, and we have a compass.
But if I do them all and get all the answers, then maybe I won't know the right one for the right place. So
Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home.
Resonance. There is a them and a creeping dispossession.
yeah. Okay.
There's a knot and stranded.
I guess silence.
Sure, they may be nightmares, but at least I'm somewhere I feel I belong. She is working on her language skills. You need to help her. She says that you understand her.
Grandma.
Or is it Mother talking to you, to Iris about Zhao?
About Zhao, actually. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense, true, because she left the grandma entirely. Her sleepwalking is comforting because she's going back to a familiar time.
You have to be extra careful. No one is looking out for you here. You understand?
Scary, Mom. Don't give me your fear.
That's all they want to do. The whole problem is that you don't fear the same things that they do, and you're missing. You don't understand all that you sacrificed. Yes, you're right. I don't. I only know the context I've been born into. I cannot read your brain. So
is this the same reality?
The thing that you were afraid of, that you overcorrect for, is all that I know as normal. You know, if you pull a rubber band all the way back the entire time, and then somebody only ever knows that rubber band being pulled back, then, you know, the tension doesn't feel like tension. It just feels normal.
I still can't get used to this weather. The cold. But the first thing I noticed was the taste of the water.
Interesting.
Am I so awful? Huh? So wretched and vile? I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist. Am I so awful? So wretched? I dream every...
The guilt tripping is real.
Iris is helping you out? I know that moving here is very hard. Yes, I remember this when I first came here.
I guess it's all things that Iris heard through the door, maybe.
Iris heard her mom talking to Zhao.
Yeah.
Can't retrigger these ones.
Yeah, we play hide and seek. I hide in the closet for hours.
Yeah.
Sheesh, Zhao.
Am I so wretched? I dream every night.
Do you see this, Watcher? This is our home, our star system.
The sphere of light. That's the sun?
Correct. Every other big sphere in our system, all 8 of them rotates around the sun, caught in its gravity.
Get fucked, Pluto.
No. other big spheres? Is Fudo loved or hated here?
My very elegant mother just bought us 9 pizzas.
Damn.
P, it's included in the 8.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck you, Planet X.
Like us. To the All-Mother.
You could say that.
Noah, what if a big sphere breaks away? What happens?
I guess it would drift into space, grow cold, and for all intents and purposes disappear into the darkness. Oh,
And then what? It would drift forever?
Some of the pauses are long enough that, like, I think the line is over.
there is
No.
a chance, infinitesimally small, that it may drift into the orbit of another star or some other celestial body.
That's romantic.
No.
And unlikely.
No? You don't think that's romantic?
What am I thinking of? Maybe just like, I'm thinking of some comic I read where there was a 2-page spread of just 2 planets crashing into each other, and it was fucking horrifying. And I don't remember what book it was.
What's guaranteed, what's destiny, is that our sun grows large with age and engulfs us, burning us to a crisp.
Hype.
Shoutouts to the Heath Death of the Universe, says Reggie.
That's pretty hype.
In the end, our fate is always incineration.
It's very disco.
Can't wait to be nothing.
Return to 1.
That is, if these visitors from far away don't have other plans.
Bathroom boy, huh?
If you're ever looking for me, well, you know where to find me. Here. I'm just listening to this podcast about how many people should actually be on this planet.
Oh my
there we
God.
go. Yeah.
Oh,
Now
whoa.
we're talking.
Oh, this is dark.
Let's go.
Wait. What? Political or not?
Oh yeah, no, you tell us the number.
Turns out, it would be best if we got rid of
Oh yeah.
half of us.
Just like
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
But we should keep the good ones.
Right. Okay, it's true. It's important. And how do we decide that?
Like you.
Okay. Well,
Fair enough.
all right.
Make it happen.
Good.
I'm good,
Awesome.
right?
Yeah.
It'll never happen to me. All right.
Bathroom boy is Thanos. That's good. Cool. For sure.
Like it or not, I found a groove in this bathroom. You, off to another continent. I'm gonna stay here.
But what did it cost leaving the bathroom? Next time, aim for the head.
Earth. Our very own big sphere.
Looking like it's wrapped in Naryu's love. You know? Like some kind of tech sphere or tech like shield. I was gonna say a Dyson sphere, but it's not that. It's just like some sort of diamond like shield of
And
protection.
is that a flat bottom?
Yeah, I guess
It's
so.
pointy on the top and on the left, right?
I guess so.
I'm not sure if it's the angle.
I guess that makes it not a diamond. What's the word for that? Some kind of prism?
Truncated bullshit.
It is neither blue nor is it round. Oh no, wait, the planet itself, yes. We're still looking at the
Yes,
shield.
yes. Beyond the screen.
Yeah. It's not flat.
It's making me thirsty.
Yeah, what am I looking at?
Earth is 71% water, not too dissimilar from our bodies.
And the
That's
other
not what I
stars?
learned on True Social.
Mercury, Venus, Mars.
Yeah, this looks like an angel attack, actually. That should be getting sniped.
They were named after ancient gods.
I saw a cross in another memory.
Oh, these gods are even more ancient than that. Mercury, the Roman god of commerce, travel, and thievery.
Yay, yay.
Venus, the Roman goddess of love and beauty.
Let's go.
Aww.
Mars, the Roman god of war.
Yeah, that's right. Get it.
And Earth? What was it named after?
Dirt.
Dirt.
Dirt?
Yes, dirt. I wonder, what were they thinking when they came here?
What is it that they're building around us?
I can only speculate.
Is this just a game to you, Noah? Dozens of our sisters are dead. We need answers.
And what kind of answers would you like to find, Watcher? Quick, easy answers? Or correct ones?
Makes for a cool lighting effect.
Yeah.
Ah. No going to that corner in this. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Uh-huh.
What is happening in the corridor I came from in all these extra days? It's just blocked. Okay, yeah, that simplifies the matter. Because it was a U-shaped cave.
There is a star and a
We have enough trouble at home.
resonance. There is us, and we have a compass.
Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home.
Resonance. There is a them and a creeping disposition.
I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist.
Resonance. There is a landing and a remaining.
Off to another continent. I'm going to stay here.
Oh, the gears are turning.
Yeah. So, can we create an analogy from the occupants leaving their home system where two destructive suns were to land somewhere else and put that onto her parents and basically mirror the story of the journey they took from their home to landing in a new place to be the same kind of thing? Iris's mother being the occupant,
right,
in this analogy.
Okay. Okay.
There is a strand, and it loosens.
Whoa. Floating camera?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Hold on.
After the dance.
Please. Iris. Iris. Help.
don't want this.
You're floating above at scale, chasing her.
Are you the monster?
You are chasing Zhao.
I said, wait. I said stop. Iris, where are you?我想去大学啊。我想
Iris has the perspective and memories of the threat.
And did we saw the threat when we were following Zhao in those streets at the end?
We came eventually to seeing a giant thing.
So, okay, so this might be it.
Yeah. And then, of course, on the roof, when we saw it in the background where her painting, where her funeral photo was. So we are seeing an Iris memory. So yeah, I mean, we just successfully talked to an occupant. But yeah. And then we rounded this corner.
I was just getting used to things.
And that's moving.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Were we just inside an occupant?
Not inside. I believe we were an occupant.
How is that possible?
The occupants must be communing with the All-Mother somehow. I'm not sure how. I imagine that it can...
Do what you do?
Yes.
They need to be stopped. We need to find a way. Let's go.
Of course, Watcher.
I thought you hate when I look like you.
Don't take this the wrong way, Iris, but I'm looking for someone a bit more neutral, more default. You know what I mean?
Did she reject you as the subject of her painting?
Brutal.
And went with that kid instead? Who we had to read whatever we felt onto his emotions?